guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Got a pretty cool one today. I'm gonna do something I don't think I've done before. This is a comparison video of 3 bubblegum pods. If you look, we've got a red bubblegum, I think it's a pumpkin bubblegum, and a white bubblegum. Beautiful peppers. You can see all the colors are going up the stems. Isn't that beautiful? And the calyx is a color coordinated. Pretty cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna snag a quick picture of this. This is gonna be cool. I'm gonna cut the pods open all at once. I'm gonna take a couple pictures for Instagram, and then we're gonna get into it. These pods were grown by Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. Without a doubt, one of my favorite growers. He's just amazing. He's a great guy. He's knowledgeable. He's friendly. He is a family guy, which is really cool. Okay, let me cut these things open real quick. I'm using my neck knife. It's from Grim Frost, a Viking hand-forged neck knife. Everybody asks me about it all the time. It's one of the most, of all the knives I've got, this is the one that I get asked the most questions about. This was given to me by my chili mama bird. Okay, I'm going to cut the red one open first. Then I'm going to just take a quick picture of the insides of these, and then I'll put the camera away and we'll get right to it. What I'm going to be testing is the flavor, to see if there's a similar flavor, and kind of testing the heat. Wow, the aroma is amazing right now. Alright, so let's open these things up. Wow. Very pretty peppers. All of them are very oily. And you'll see it more in the picture if you go on Instagram. You will see it here, but it's going to be much more evident and more clear on Instagram, so go check that out. Very cool. Okay, let me show you the pumpkin first. If you look on the bottom portion, if you look right here, when I pull it in, right here, you're going to see a tremendous vein of capsaicin in the bottom portion of that. You guys see that? See that vein of capsaicin oils? So there's the pumpkin. Now the red is just opposite. If you go up on this side, you'll see up on the upper portion of this pod here, you'll see an awful lot of capsaicin oil. Do you guys see that? What I'm talking about? Super oily pod. And here's the white one. The least oily of the 3, but nonetheless, a very, very pretty pepper. There you go. All right. So I'm going to eat the white one first because it's going to be the least hot of. My thought is this. This is going to be the least hot. This is going to be the second hottest, and the red will be the hottest. But I'm really curious about the flavor, if there's a flavor that kind of weaves throughout all of them. So here we go. Again, thank you, Randy Keaton. It's almost a shame to eat these. They're so pretty. But here's the white bubblegum. It's fruity with a bit of sweetness to it. No floral. No bitterness at all. I'm not sure I'd even classify this as a super hot. Beautiful flavor. The burn is on my tongue, not in my throat. I think this would probably only get to about on a heat scale for me, might be a 1. I'm being pretty generous. But great flavor on that. Here's the second one, which is the pumpkin. You can see that vein on the bottom here, part of this one, you can see it right above my finger. Really pretty. All right, guys, here's the pumpkin. Super crunchy, super fresh. Mmm. I think if I closed my eyes and ate that, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the flavor of that and a red one, by memory. We'll know more in a minute when I eat this one. But that one was great. There was a similarity. There was a similar flavor that shared in common with the white one. It was fruity. There was no floralness at all, no bitterness. And here is the red one. If any of them had potentially floral, it'd be this one, I think. On the top there, you see that vein of capsaicin oil. All right, guys. So here's the third one. Oh, by the way, the heat. That was hotter. My heat might be at a 2 right now. Non-chili head, this should be hotter. If you've never eaten anything, you probably wouldn't want to go past the first one. If you're a chili head and you kind of like it, the first one would have probably put you at a 5, maybe a 6. The second one would have probably put you, it's not that much hotter, a little hotter, but the problem is it would compound on the first one. So here's the red one, guys. Mmm. No floral at all. There was a similar flavor that weaved through all three of them, the white, the pumpkin, and the red. Very, very nice flavored. None of those pods were floral. All of them had a bit of sweetness. The last one had a little bit of bitterness. It's probably because of the hottest of the three. That one's got my heat rising a little bit. All the heat still is remaining on my tongue, not in my throat at all. Super lovely flavored. Honestly, all three of those were really, really delicious. And there was a similar flavor on all three pods. So the bubblegum has a certain flavor going on, I think. You know what I mean? That's not just a hot pepper. There's a similar flavor that kind of is in all three of those. Man, just really delicious. Very, very flavorful. The heat on, now my heat's probably at a, I'll give it a 3. I got something very exciting to announce to you guys this week. Man, it's going to be a fun week. There's going to be a challenge. We'll do at least 3 challenges this upcoming week. One of the challenges will be this from Willie Pete's. The new Raspberry Rain Challenge Bar, ½ pound, Reaper chocolate and dark chocolate, and Reaper jam. That's one of them. I'll do at least 1 pepper challenge, possibly 2. And then on Friday, I'm doing the Rummy Bear, trying to break the world record with League of Fire. Farmer Jared from Sons of Fire holds the world record within the League of Fire records. He is from a group called Sons of Fire. Obviously, the Rummy Bears is a League of Fire League of Fire challenge. He currently holds a record, and he is a 5 full bags. They sent me 7. So it's going to be a fun week of challenges. Lots of cool content this week. I'm caught up on everything at work. I'll be able to breathe a little bit and put out a little bit more content for you guys. Lots of pods still. We still have another couple weeks of pod season, so we're going to run hard. So we're going to wrap this thing up now. But thank you so much. The heat's on its way down. Never got higher than a 3, and I was being a little on the generous side. Delicious pods. There'll be a link in the description box below for Keatley Farms. Check them out. I know it's the end of the pod season, but you can still maybe get something. He is a grower and needs to be on your list of people to talk to. He's amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me. What a fun video. All right, guys, right there is our pepper. If you click that pepper, you know what? You're part of our family, and it's a growing family. If you don't want to miss a video, click that little icon that looks like a bell. A Dropbox will happen. Hit all. You'll never miss anything. Right there is our League of Fire. A League of Fire challenge coming up this week, and some exciting stuff coming from them, so pay attention. More videos. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.